Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing well, for lack of a better term, we are going into more of a locked down state. I have read a lot of things where they sort of get into the semantics of exactly what a lockdown is versus stricter control measures. But long story short, a lot of things are being closed down here in Thailand. A lot of places are doing remote working, and we're sort of reverting or regressing back to sort of where we were a few months ago with respect to sort of freedom of movement, for lack of a better term, and ability to use various physical facilities here in the city, specifically to Bangkok and throughout different parts of the country. So I'm making this video because we did another video a couple of weeks back. In fact, it would have been on the 22nd December. I'm doing this one on the 3rd of January. So yeah, we're about almost 2 weeks ago. And I wanted to do this before the sort of the first working week of the new year to kind of give people some information, maybe some insight into where things stand. So this is from the U.S. Embassy in Bangkok's website, and it was last updated December 28th, 2020. So again, the last one of these videos we did was on the 22nd. Quoting directly, U.S. Embassy Bangkok's consular section has reduced availability for routine services until further notice. Appointments can be made through the U.S. Embassy website. Now, that's consular services. So what we're talking about there is CRIBAs. That's Consular Report of Birth Abroad. That's notary services, things of that nature. Notary services for things like marriage, passport services, etc. Now, consular is also visa. And I did a video, again, back on the 22nd. We had been in contact with the visa unit, obviously, since now and then. Between now and then, we haven't had much contact, really none at all, due to a lot of the holidays which came up in the interim. So as of now, and in that video, I talked about the fact that Jan 5, 2021, they said that they might be, or that was the next presumed date where things would be sort of moving ahead, for lack of a better term. Things have changed factually in the interim. I don't exactly know what the U.S. Embassy is going to do, but for those folks who do have upcoming interviews, it was noted that all interviews were canceled until January 5th. Remains to be seen exactly when they're going to be rescheduled. And we're still kind of in limbo as to where this stands. My personal gut feeling tells me, I know that's not overly useful, but I think it's, I've been dealing with this a long time. I've dealt with a lot of government shutdowns, had the embassy shut down before, visa unit shut down before for various reasons. I would think we're probably stuck with this probably till middle of January, I think. I can't say that for certain. We do have some cases that have already posted up for interview coming off of National Visa Center for the end of January. Now, exactly what will happen with those cases, again, remains to be seen. If I was betting, and I hate using that terminology, but just if I was looking at my own case right now and what's going to be happening, I think we're probably going to be looking at a situation, a lot of stuff is shut down, and I think the embassy may very well go to a very, very limited number of services, and visa unit just might not be something that they are prioritizing. Again, it remains to be seen, but I think it's probably, well, we know until the 5th. It's very possible, I think we could see going into the middle of the month, not a lot of activity. Now that said, if I'm wrong on that, and I really hope I am, if I'm wrong on that, we will make videos on this channel and keep you updated as the situation progresses.